Right, hi everyone, welcome if you're here all the time and welcome if you're a hashtag newbie. So it's Friday night and I've paused my film, one of the films I've seen about 1,000,000 times. It's complicated, that's what it's called, I've just realised, so it's just easy watching, but it is a good film. Oh my god. And I've literally seen it about 100 times, I have channeled about it, but that's why. Right. Oh, and then that makes it. I've already done one for tonight, but I haven't watched it back. And it hasn't even uploaded. So this one will be shorter, so you'll probably see this first. Another one might go in the membership. I mean, it wasn't that juicy. I suppose it's just, I don't know until I watch it back. But anyway, what my eyes are being guided to, another one was Reunion. But then I was seeing Karmic and I was like, well, hopefully it's not a karmic reunion for some of you, because we're still in Mercury retrograde until Sunday, which is also the full moon in Gemini. So this might be your wee warning to not fall back into the karmic past if you don't want to wake up. Definitely if you don't want to wake up on a Sunday morning with a karmic hangover. But yeah, that because, right, so, oh yeah, everything I do is channeling, clearing and healing energy. Again, I'm tired because the heater's on through there because it's fucking Baltic. This isn't even the coldest of how cold it's going to get. I'm so fucking cold. Wait a minute, I'm going to shuffle it. Yeah, so yeah, but anyway, that film, it's about they're married and then they split up and he gets with somebody else, but then they cheat with each other, so they're like the ones that were married before. So, but it's interesting because it's like, you know, it turns out it's like, I mean, you just try to have his cake and eat it. So it's like she ends up meeting somebody new, and then, so yeah, however all that sort of fits in it. Again, if you change it all about, that could even be like somebody in the past that hasn't treated you right, turning over a new leaf and coming in as a loving man. But it's funny because when you're watching the film, you kind of don't know what way it's going. Obviously, I know now because I've seen it about 1,000,000 times, but you kind of don't know what way it's going to go. Because she deserves more than, like, you know, being somebody's side piece when she's once been their wife. This sounds weird. This sounds like that could be like past life stuff, couldn't it? That's really weird. The Lord your God is with you, the mighty warrior who saves you. Zephaniah 3:17. So Paddy's Day could be significant. I've got a cousin whose birthday is that day. His name's James, if that comes into this. For the Lord God, I wouldn't normally say people's names, but that felt like, because sometimes these cards have like James on some of them. For the Lord God is our sun and our shield, he gives us grace and glory, 84:11. So somebody could be born in 84 like myself. Right, so because I've done one earlier, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to use my new card. So I'll not have the same big chat what's just flew out. Transformation. So right, wow, I ended the one earlier on the word light. Enter into the light from out of the darkness. Transformation. And I'm wearing yellow, which I don't really wear mustard. I don't really wear yellow a lot, guys. And I had to resist very hard not to put my gold glitter on, but I thought, oh, I like the matchy. And again, I said that night, so it's quite funny, right? Like, I'm gonna admit something, right? I'm gonna admit something. We've all got our vices. I haven't had sugar for 2 weeks, right? And except I did break that yesterday when I went. Was that yesterday? Yeah, yesterday when I went for lunch with my family that were visiting. I got a Coke, but I mean, it's not the end of the world, do you know what I mean? But then actually it has proved my theory, because that puts me back into the sugar cycle, right? When you've got out of being addicted to it. I'm not addicted to it, but the thing is, like, you kind of are if you get in a habit, and then, you know what I mean? Anyway, so what I mean is I don't need chocolate and sweets every day, but when I get in a wee habit of it, it's like I do need, you know, like, I want the chocolate and the sweets and everything. So, and that's an addiction, guys, especially because I just said I need it. But yeah, I was sitting there and I thought I had soup for my tea, right? And I was like, I'm so hungry and I'm not really eating very much today. Me and my mum went for brunch earlier and I had eggs Benedict. I don't actually really eat eggs that much either, and I won't get into the whole thing behind it, but I do love eggs Benedict. And I rarely ever go out to eat, so it's like that is my favourite. But the whole point is, I got a chippy. So if the door goes, it's a chippy. And I didn't need to tell you that. I could have just like, it's Amazon. But I just felt like I needed to confess my sins, so. But I thought, if I'm not eating chocolate and crisps and, well, if I'm not eating like, I'm not a crisp. If I don't eat chocolate and sweets and stuff, and like I said, that's very rare that I would have fizzy juice or that. It's just when I'm out, it just so happened that my family reunion, again, it's just because I've been in so much. It's just Gemini social butterflies make me sociable. But that's it for the weekend. I'm staying in the weekend. I'm staying in now because it's not freaking cold, but it's kind of like, I don't know, maybe you need to let that little bit of a devil out, 555, but not in a really bad way, because it's not that bad. Like, I just was really craving a chippy. And if you've ever had a Scottish chippy, you'll know what I mean, the chippy sauce. That's what I was wanting. Not had chippy for like, I don't know, months and months, anyway, 6 months or something. Right, so, no regrets. But, hope this isn't some kind of weird metaphor for that. Because she does, she starts, in that film she regrets, you know what I mean? It's like she regrets it and she feels like, oh, this is a bad idea, but actually she learns from it. It's like she needed to go, oh, right, okay, so this is clearly going to be somebody that's went back to the past, but they needed to go back to the past to learn that it wasn't right for them. Oh, so that's like one I titled the other day, yeah. So maybe you did have a karmic reunion in the past, or you might be in it now and you're realising it's not right. And then the new person's the twin flame. That could be what it is. Okay, right. So what else have I got here? Sorry, but my guides are hilarious, aren't they? Because I really have watched that film like a ridiculous amount of times. I thought there's nothing else on, it's freezing. I knew I needed to film these. I still end the world if I didn't. I could clip things, but I'm kind of a creature of habit. Triangle. Evaluate your emotions from a firm decision. So there obviously is some sort of, at some point in what I've been picking up on, there's been, some kind of decision. I love, it's only because there's a card in that that says love triangle. It could have been quite literally, because again, oh fuck, there's a chippy. Right, so that was a lot quicker than I thought. So, oh yeah, so first of all, someone come to the door, communication, so that can be like, well, someone come to the literal door or text or calls. Unexpectedly. That's what that could mean actually. Because although I was expecting that was a lot sooner. Fucking hell, I said that in the one earlier. Something's happening a lot sooner than you think. And obviously whoever this is for, although details could be different, there's something about a karmic distraction, a karmic sabotage in some cases, a karmic interference, some kind of love triangle. But it does say triangle. That's why I'm shuffling these. It did say triangle. But that can even be, that somebody can't decide between two people. And it's not that you've been involved in something directly, but it just, however it fits for you. So clever they done that with the film though. Right. I'm fucking gobsmacked. Look at all them. And love triangles come out. But moving on from a love triangle and marrying for money's in reverse. I'm fucking gobsmacked. By the way, I'm fucking gobsmacked because that came out the one earlier and it's come out. So this is clearly a big collective theme. Moving on, thank you, next. Love triangle, third party, multiple lovers' choices, marrying for money. So somebody's moving on from, somebody's moving on from some, I think that someone's made a mistake by choosing the wrong person and they're moving on to a twin flame. That's how else am I going to read that? I just can't even fucking believe that. Fake flexing, cyberbully, you're being bullied online, they're suffered from it, or you know, I just think that's stalkers, happiness haters. Oh my god, no facts, never has the facts, mate, shut up, lies, fucking hell. Yeah, let's just see what else comes up. This is some Gemini tea anyway. Right, so I don't want it to be too long because my chippy will get cold. I think I'm just going to do this and then I'll do Sundays. I don't like, I'll just quickly do it on Sunday or something, or tomorrow. Or after my chippy if I can be arsed. Right. High Priestess. Oh my god, and Five of Swords in reverse. So yeah, some, you know, some of the secrets, you know, that's what I'm getting from this. Something's hidden in this scenario. Do you know what I'm getting from this? There's like some kind of hidden... I could either, I was going to say hidden fight, you know, it's like that hidden... It's like hidden competition. Do you know what I feel? It's like, it feels like you're in competition. If you're the feminine, it feels like you're in competition with someone you don't even know about, or you don't even know. That's one of these two. It's like it's like that's what it feels like. I pretended not to love you, but I still do. I see you in my dreams. Yeah, I can already tell this is somebody that's chose. They were in a love triangle in the sense of they couldn't decide between two people, and they've chose the karmic energy. Because that is what happens in that film. It just happens that the karmic energy is someone she was previously married to. So it could literally be that. Sometimes in films it's literally that. It could be somebody was in a relationship with before they went back to the past. They had to do that to learn it's still not right. And, you know, they learn the lessons and move on to Twinflame. Make it sound really simple. Or someone was married to someone in the past and they've manipulated back into a situation. Maybe because of kids. It's not because of that in that film, because they're meant to be like in their 50s. But I mean, that could be significant too. You could be older. Because again, it's easy to see how that happens if you've got a whole load of nostalgia and everything with someone, and because they drink a shitload and they end up in bed, you know. But then it's like they do it again, so that's you know, they're having an affair. I want to explain myself to you. Oh, see what I mean? It's like there's something. I pretended not to love you, but I do. Yeah, I think it's just going to be something like that. Like someone's went back to the past. Typical Mercury retrograde reunion, but with a karmic energy, you know what I mean? But when you put out all these words, it's just, you know, it can happen. Yeah, there's nothing but stress, you know. Five of Swords, Five of Wands, like, this is competitive energy though. It's, someone was holding back their love. It feels like someone's holding themselves. When someone was holding themselves back from a twin flame, this is the karmic distraction. They've chose a Queen of Pentacles, again, money grabber, and we saw someone was marrying. The money grabber was marrying for money, and now I feel a masculine's getting their finances back, like, because Five of Pentacles in reverse. So they were, I think this person's been out in the cold after being with the wrong person, and secrets are coming out. Took somebody's strength, but also that was masculines were attracted to karmic feminines like that because they were in their ego. So you attract women in their ego. Yeah, this masculine wants to put options behind them. Again, please don't get triggered if you are the masculine male or female and this isn't your story. It's just the different stories I pick up on, but it's quite consistent with the one from earlier, to be honest. Ten of Pentacles. This masculine wants, you want that with your feminine, or this masculine wants that with you, because I always home in on the wee happy couple. Leaving a family legacy, having abundance together, happiness, happy home. This person feels like they've got their shit together. This feels like I'm picking up on someone's past, basically. Yeah, someone wants to come forward, some kind of message, and remember the door signified that, and or an apology. Passionate King of Wands. Yeah, coming in for the Ten of Cups. I mean, so the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, like, it's a completion, but there's a story behind this. There's definitely a story behind this. I can feel it. Which you might, again, you might not already be aware of this, but you might not. It really depends how this is landing me. What else? Distance. The separation you experience is necessary to help your relationship grow. But again, it's like, yeah, that's, so if you're the feminine, I feel you needed to grow with whoever your karmic energies were, romantic or otherwise. Maybe a mixture of both, maybe not, because like I said, I'm someone that has really been mostly not romantic things. This person's learned. Whatever's happened, this person's learned, and it fell in that card again. They've learned that this is true love, and whatever they were in before is not. So, can I actually? A reunion with a karmic energy has taught somebody what isn't true love and what is. You know what I mean? That's what. Oh, my hair is crazy, but it looks. I mean, you can find that out when you watch the video, but the thumbnail, we don't need to. This is the romance of a lifetime. True and lasting love is here for you. Have faith. The angels are working behind the scenes to make this relationship flourish. Because again, remember, this could be the not so recent past, but this could also be ages ago. So look at some of these. It was just so funny how I felt like doing another one. But again, I think what I'll do is I'll just put this out tonight. And I'll put the longer one out because it takes ages to watch. Saturday. And then maybe I can squeeze in filming Sunday. I'm afraid it's too late to take action, but it was in reverse. That came out earlier too. So I think this person's like, I am afraid it's too... There was a lot of fear in the other one. I am afraid it's too late to take action, but I'm going to do it anyway. Craving, aching, wanting. Because I'm craving, aching and wanting. And they're like, I fucking said what I said because I shuffled and it came out twice. This person is afraid of rejection, but not as afraid as they were because it was in reverse. Abandoned, dismissed, irrational fear. It was in reverse. Someone's going to push past their fears because they've got unfinished business with you and they feel like this love is inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Wait a minute. That's quite dramatic too. I'm not doing a spread, guys. I just can't be arsed. What else? That again, that was funny what I said in the one earlier. I feel there could be a lot of heat between the twins that resonate with this. Sacral chakra. A lot of passion, a lot of fire, fun, playful energy, a lot of love. That's a divine feminine. Someone's coming in for their angel of love. Whenever that happens, yeah, and the door to personal healing and happiness. That's 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups vibes. Because someone's heart is opening. There's a huge heart awakening, heart opening going on, and they're like, I said what I said. Because the card came out again. This person's had enough rest and rejuvenation. After, yes, that could be like a breakup, a divorce, especially because I about to say marriage and then divorce. Or like, because I said marriage and the end of it could even be like the breakup of a break off of a proposal or something. It's a caring connection in reverse. It was not the right path. It was not the door to healing and happiness. It was that. Oh dear. Yes. Caused financial constraints, I just saw as well. So, whatever's in the air today, there's a massive theme about people marrying for money or money grabbers going after guys for money or people going after women for money. There's no, yeah. You're always on my mind and I need you. Your love and powerful, oh God, there's such a theme of like your light healing the darkness. I need you, your love and powerful light guides me home. Thank you for sending it to me. I do feel it and I need it now more than ever. You give me hope that I can be happy again. Of course, this doesn't need to be divorces. It's like it can be just you've went back to relationships from the past for whatever. It can be kids, a lot of people do that. I was selfish and stuck in ego. But this can also just be people, codependent situationships. It just depends. My spider, it's just because of that film, they're married. My spider sense is tingling. Are you thinking of me? Because I'm definitely thinking of you. I feel you. I mean, it's basically a masculine going through an awakening. Like everybody else. Right, what's the feminine what I say? And then I might just make that. But just know that whenever I put the other one up, if I put it in public, but it might go in the membership. And if it does go in the membership, if you do want to support all the free content that you don't need to, I'm not making it sound like you need to, but if you feel guided to, you know, you get all the extra videos on there, and there's like, I don't know, they're 35 or something. And then I do a prayer circle too. I do that. I try to do it once a week, but I'm spontaneous with it. The week's flew past this week. I haven't done it, but I might pop up on Sunday, you see, because it's a full moon. Otherwise, it'll be next week now. But I pray every day anyway, for, you know what I mean. But it's nicer when you can catch me doing it on the live stream. What else? Yeah, it's the same theme. There's a bit of a same theme. The light healing the darkness, like I said, something about, what were they mentioned? I miss you so much, my heart hurts. Someone will mention me to you today. Oh my god, that's read it, and that same card came out again. So yeah, feminine's really on the masculine's mind. I'm so proud of you. Dark night, the soul is rough. Have patience with yourself. That's very Mercury retrograde, because you do need to have patience. Let's see what else we've got in these, and then I'm just gonna. The big one ended on expect miracles. So Mother Mary. Is there anything else we need to know from this? And then I'm going to do the past life one, which might be really short because I need to eat my chippy. Affection. Showing affection creates a loving bond. Yeah, from what I've picked up from this, I feel someone's going to show you affection where they weren't able to before. A separation's coming to an end. Separation is not the end, but it was in reverse. So it's coming to an end. Someone's very grateful. A thank you goes a long way, and that could be the Page of Cups that I saw. Journey. Be adventurous. Yeah, I think someone's about to take a bold leap of faith. Letting go of someone is necessary. Oh my god, wow. I feel if you're the feminine, you let go of whatever this was about, because maybe you even knew about this, but maybe you didn't as well, or you sensed it or something like that. But because you let go of your masculine, they're now having the strength to let go of a karmic reunion that was just here for a good time, not for a long time, but I don't think it was a good time, something tells me, not the whole time. So that's very full moon of Gemini, because it's about endings, and look at that now. Now it's upright. There is a separation happening, but it's with a karmic energy. So prayers, because I know that's not easy to go through stuff like that. Anyway, I'm going to end it right there. So I'll trust that whatever bits of this will make sense to whoever. And let's pull some wee words. We have a word for the feminines, whether they're male or female. Play. Keep playing, being a high vibration. I think that's helping. The masculines, male or female, are going through rough endings with people. That could even be friendships, but that feels like love. Honesty. Masculines are coming forward with honesty and divine time. And like I said, I wish you well. I don't normally do that either, so I don't know if somebody particularly religious. I mean, I do pray all the time, but I don't actually really feel the need to do that, and I've done it. So see you later. Have a way to enjoy my chippy. Bye. Well, I'm going to do Sunday, and then I'm going to do that.